Yeah.
Okay. The session will start recording and Camin, you want to start?
Yeah, I can start right now. Uh, so can you see my screen about the
Yes.
PowerPoint?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Canbin Liao. Also can call me Roger, and I come from Shenzhen, China. And today is my final capstone presentation, and my topic name is using the swing flame to design a maze path algorithm. And all the project is about the Java language. And today I will talk about my topic from several expert and show my and and the final I will show my demo project. And library is original from Asian Greek methodology structure, and it is mainly used to imprison prisoners so that they cannot escape. Uh, there are complex divergent passages that can choose different paths and direction, now widely used as a puzzle game. So now many famous games contain maze elements, which can bring more fun and deeper experience to players. In the game, the maze is represented as an adventure stage, a dangerous area with all kinds of water and puzzles or treasures hidden. And here's the popular statement. Uh, Maze generation is the problem. If you
Sorry,
draw,
Camin,
yeah,
I'm sorry. Your screen is freeze and okay, so right now it's in problem statement. Okay, so right now because up to right now it was on the first page. So
uh,
just yeah, can continue. It was freeze. Okay, continue.
so right now it's okay. Uh, so
Yes, you
continue.
do.
Uh, if you draw the maze options manually, not only is the time cost very high, and it will take the mistake, such as not getting to the exit to the right way. So to ensure that this problem do not occur, maze obstacles will be generated automatically through an algorithm and use random function to make each maze different from the previous one and to ensure that there is the path from the entrance to the exit each time the maze is randomly generated. And let me introduce the object-oriented programming. This project is to treat everything as experimental object that directly consider the relationship between the variance object in the reproduction problem. And here's the Swift feature. And the next is the Java. Java is pure object-oriented programming language. It inherits the core code of C++ language object-oriented technology. And compared to C++, it is more rangeable and constant. And the next is the Java Swing Flame. Swing is a new generation of graphical interface tool. It's a part of Java Foundation class. And that is used to create Windows-based application. It is built on the top of AWP, which is abstract window toolkit, and the tiling written in Java. It is depend on the graphic code interface of the local platform, so it can maintain the same running effect on the all platforms. And the next is algorithm. Uh, Backtracking algorithm is kind of the priority search method, also known as heuristic method, which is to search forward according to the priority condition to reach the target. And when the exploration reached a certain step, it is found that the original is not prioritized or the goal cannot be achieved, and you will take a step back and make a new choice. And the data structure. Data structure is the way a computer store organizes data, and it's a collection of data elements with structured properties. And here's the common data structure, and I will use the stack. Stack is a special linear table that can only plan from exception and deletion operation at one end. It stores data according to the principle of first in and last out. The data entered first in is pushed to the bottom of the stack, and the last data is at the top of the stack. And here's the design, and totally, yes? Totally fire is 5, and there which are block, flame, panel, weird, and main. Uh, Professor, any problem?
What problem?
Because I can hear you.
I'm not talking. I'm not talking. Just like
Okay,
actually, I want to tell you that you have only 7 minutes left.
okay. Flame file is to create a windows that hosts the visual operation of other function, and you can also set the window size, title, format. And weird is the draw the start and end square, and red is the start square, and blue is end square. Block, draw the square and maze unit divide into up, down, left, and right forwards. Each vertex has X and Y coordinates. And the panel. Panel is the most important file, which contains all the construction method, including creating menus, creating arrow content, calculating process line, creating start and ending squared, and monitor keyboard events. And here's the algorithm about creating path. Using the step of consent. And the timer, I create a countdown function, which is timer. When the countdown reset to 0, if the maze is not complete, the game will end. And the difficulty, which it contain the easy, hard, and normal. And here's the main. Loading the panel on the flame and display it. Here's the implementation. And I can show the demo. Uh, 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 can you guys see the game? And here's the new game. Exit difficulty, easy, medium, hard, and help. Let me start an easy game. And here's the timer. And the conclusion. This design use Java Relate Knowledge Swing framework for development and design with the stack concept in data structure and software engineering ideas. While realizing the function, it pays more attention to the research of generating maze algorithm, mainly aiming at the application of backchecking algorithm in maze. And the future work, I can, because the time limit and my experience, uh, in the future, I can add it to many kinds of ele elements like artificial intelligence and the background and logos, music, and that's all. Thanks. Thank you.
It was a great. Thank you, Canbin. Very well you explained. Thank you so much. I have a question, couple of questions first. Uh, the difficulty on the level. So, for example, if anyone starts working and in the middle, uh, if they pass, automatically whatever you design it, automatically send it to the highest and the difficult level, or he has to choose it.
Right now, the study is that you need to choose the difficulty. Uh, it will not automatically to level up.
Oh, okay. And it's random, it's by random it's giving. It's not gonna be the same thing after like couple times or 5 times, 10 times playing. Not gonna bring it. There's just like infinite different, random things that give it, right? The game is
Uh,
gonna be random. It's
the
different things.
maze is the random generate. And can you say the questions again? I can't
Yeah.
hear
So
clearly.
you use the Java for this programming?
Mm,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Any question, Shravya? Do you have any question? House? She?
No, Father. I'm good.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks everyone. I really appreciate the campaign. Okay, you're good. You're good. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Next person. What? Thank you.
Yeah. Can you hear me there?
Mhm. Yes, we hear you.
See how to share this.
Please, everyone, manage your time. 15 minutes, and let's go. It was great. I see the demo of whatever you're doing. Ready, she?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh,
And you see your screen.
yeah. Hello everyone. My name is Jiahao Shi, and my project is design the video visitor from the hospitals. First, we will talking about why this project is needed. Then it's about the date of the project. After that, we will show the code and the implementations. First, why this project has decided. During the COVID-19 influenced the world, the medical systems in various countries are all in place. The project is trying to protect the doctors, apprentices, and the families. But how it works? The values is difference diffuse by contact. We make this project to cut down the face-to-face contact. So we think communicating online is a better way to deal these problems. First, we want to talk about the date first. This date is from the WHO testings. The data includes include the number of cases and dies, and this group. Yeah, and this group showed the number of active doctors in some countries. Why show these two data? Across the systems of our world in date, the number of confused cases is different in different countries at different times is far greater than the public health comparisons. Results in many practices unable to receive the timely treatment. After the problems, we think about the which kind of how to make the project and in which ways. So first we consider is different hospitals, they all has different homepage. So we decide to make the project in the in form of the interface. First is the programming models. Then it's about the language. After that is the framework. So about the programming models, it should be the first considered before the programming. For the interface, the choice we choose the object-oriented programming. The software systems can be divided into several relative independent parts, which is easier to control the software's complexities. These three features feed into the implementations and the design of the project. First is the equations. The equations in either word is can hide the date, keep it safe and update it all the time without changing the whole code. It makes the code more reusability. Then is the inheritance. The inheritance can make the data. It can make it classified all data and don't need to rewrite the code. It can protect the base class and easy to maintain the code. After that is the polymorphisms. There is the two ways to do these things. One is the override and another is overload. It can reduce the writing and the repeated functions. Then it's about the code. The first page is the Maven page. In this page is it make auto, and the main things is about the dependencies in here. It can it impact the package which I need to reference. Then is the entity class. It means the data I need to collect into the database, and this part is the raw data in the world, not the object which cried in the programming. So after that is in interface class and the implementation class. They are all extend the package already referenced by Maven, so we can use the function without the code. But if I need some new code, or the other code is not in the package, I can override it. Yeah, the last one is the main point. This one is the this one is the controller class. This is the main class of the project. It make the interface address, and after the address, I can write the things, write the logical code in here and make it work. After that is the implementations. For the implementations, I want to show you. It's an easy way to select. When you select the date, you can just write the address over here, and we also decide the error code. When you get the errors, when the programming when the project is working, it can make the project keep working without the input error. So there is the two ways to update the date in the database. If I need to change the date, I need to use the other tools to do this. Last is the conclusions. For the conclusions, circle distance has strong effect on viral transmissions. The project aim is reduce the face-to-face contact, and for the project, the choice of technologies use framework and language command use or web development. For the future work, we consider add some configurations about identities logs to make interface become a whole systems. And there is some problem about the loading speed is not fixed yet. So that's it. Is there any problems?
Thank you so much, John. It was great you explaining everything, on detail. But however, I have a question. For your invention or this, system you choose for product, are the hospitals or doctors they required to buy a specific device and then install your application inside their device? How the system works?
Sorry, your network is not such great. I can't hear it clear.
Okay, can you hear me?
Can you write
Can
it,
you hear?
or but you speak like I can hear
Can you
that
hear
clear.
me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can
Okay.
hear you, but
Yeah.
the microphone is not clearly.
Okay, sorry, because I'm using that. I try to speak in because I'm somewhere. I'm using the public Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm gonna repeat it again. Are you using, whoever wants to use your invention, your project, hospital, doctors, whoever, are
Yeah.
they need actually required to have a specific device or software, I mean hardware to install your application inside that one?
Oh, this project is like a model in a part of model in a whole system. It can add it into another system easily. So it doesn't need the doctor
Oh,
use it by himself. It's for the hospitals. It's not for the doctors.
okay, thank you so much. Okay, anyone else? Anyone has any question?
No, Fazil.
No question?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank
So
you.
next person, please. How's are you next? I cannot hear you. Can hear us?
No, we can't hear.
You can or you cannot?
No, we can't.
Yeah, we can. So how
Yeah.
no one can hear you? Canbin, can you hear how?
I cannot hear that.
Yeah. So how we cannot hear you? I thought maybe it's only my device. Okay. Looks like we have issues with the audio house. Yes, Jiahao, you can go ahead. I'm coming back. Sure, House. We are waiting for you to join back. Sharavia, are you
Yeah, first.
what are you going to present something or just as
No.
a TA you are?
Yeah, I am as a TA.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. And please, if you have any question, please ask them. You know, uh, if anything, is new because of I basically see that one. I had a lot of questions. You went through that one, but these aren't something new for you. If you have any question, please ask.
Sure, sure.
I hope House can join to this room. I don't know if he go out, rejoin, if he's gonna go to this room back.
I see his microphone is on, but still no sound.
Yeah, me too. I see that one. Looks like he's trying to talk to us, but unfortunately we cannot. How's if you can hear me? You can disconnect the what's that? Your microphone from the computer, talk directly to your computer, or use different, you know, said I don't know. Yeah, so like looks like it. You have a microphone issue, huh? Or go to the microphone setup. Maybe it's on different setup. Sometimes it's happening to me. You have to choose the other one. Just click on the speaker on the what's that on your screen, on the lower screen, and change, the microphone. Viren, if you hear me, what option you think you're gonna have in case this happens? Okay, Virendra, if you can hear me, is there what's gonna happen then? In case you cannot fix another issue. How's if you want, you can share your screen. We go through that one. Okay.
We can hear you now.
Okay.
So whether you can hear me now?
Yes, I
Yep.
can hear you. That's good.
Okay, I'm just
Great.
using the computer mic. Okay,
Yeah, that's good.
it's working. Okay, that's great. So I'll get start.
Yeah. Yeah,
Let's-
it's start. We have to finish it at 5:30. Go ahead.
Okay. Just using the computer, and I can get this. Okay, can you guys hear the PowerPoint?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Oh. Okay, so let's get started. So hello everyone, welcome to our capstone presentation. Basically, this is an Android OCR program, simplified work of converting some fixed format paper-based documents to text and statistics. And this is the agenda of the presentation. At the end, we have a question section, and we will talking more about my decision. And at first, before I do that, I want to let you know what is this. This project began with a phone call from one of my friends. He complained with me that his boss asking him for the data from the contracts and found some big customers, but there is a part of the contracts are still paper-based. So and this led him to having to manually calculate the contracts one by one. And then I suggest that OCR can be a solution for this problem. However, the situation was not very simple. It described me about the needs. The first and the most central needs is the main image need to conversion into text. And that's not all. We only need some specific areas, not the whole page. And then the data need to sum by the company name. And it would be better to make some statistical charts to make them look more virtual. And the bottom line is that the data needs to be as clear as possible. It is actually a secret. I said, okay, I can provide this methods to solve these problems. I can use the OCR to achieve the image to text conversion. And then next, I can provide the ability to recognize user-specific areas. And the summation method I can implement with the help of the database aggregation function. And then I'm using the recognition results to draw some graphs. For secure purpose, I make this project totally offline, so it can avoid a lot of problems in the process. And of course, I don't want my project to slow only one such specific problem. I choose to leave the freedom to the users. And let's see how it works. At the beginning, users need to customize their template by the documents to be scanned. And then after a user scans, the project slipped the picture based on the defined area. And the results is read to the database after the user edit and confirm it. For more details, let's see this chart. On the main screen, I provide the way to select the database. If it's not easy, it will be created. So, and then following, we have for main activities. The set model page provides the ability to customer templates. And after having the template, user can scan it and get the recognition results to after giving the image. And a graphical interface shows the statistic of the results. And the log page allows users to modify data has been added. And let's see how to use it. At the beginning, users need to define their template. And then this is a video shows the process of the scanning and the editing to see the results. I don't know whether it's working well here. After the template was done, a user can open scanner. Oh, it cannot moving. Oh, the video cannot show a moving video here. Oh, no, the video cannot moving here. Okay. Okay, I will show my screen. Okay, can you guys hear? See the video here?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, great! This is a demo of the project, and after put the scanner, and the scanner will get the document, and we can edit it. If they cannot crop it accurate, you can edit here, and also we can edit the results and put it into the database, and we can show the results. This is the statistical results of the chart, and this is a log. We can delete it. Okay, and move it to
So you are not.
See results. Okay. And so what's the benefits? This project is completely offline compared to what is available in the market. This limited a lot of security issues in the transmission processes. And this is easy to use. It can working on Android device and project contracts automatic image correction, so users don't need to particularly accurate alignment. And meanwhile, the phones today always provide with cameras, and this project identifies the specific areas rather than the whole page. And this project uses a lot of open source projects. This allowed for very fast development schedule, and I think that is much better than me writing it again. And the second part is my decision. Here's mainly the code. And in the logic of the customer template, I calculate the relative position. It is a scale. And then when save it, I use some symbols for the identification. When read it, it is slipped by the symbols, and I can get a 2D table, actually a two-dimensional array, and getting the area I slipped it by the previous market points.
I cannot hear you.
Cannot hear me? So others cannot hear me?
Or just me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh. So can you hear me now, Professor? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I will continue. And this is the bitmap processing. The bitmap cannot process directly between the activities, so I use the base 64 encoding to convert it and put it in a byte ring for parsing. And based on some research findings, I used the grayscale processing of image to make the recognition more accurate. And in the program, I do a lot of processing of strings that made keep the data more healthy. To run offline, the SQLite database is used here, and this is the structure of the database. I try to keep it as tiny as possible because it is located. And the data collection, I did a test. The driver used to text is a model for a few years ago, and the data obtained, I found that it does not use a lot of resource and can run smoothly. And this is not the end. There is a lot more that we can be done in the project. In the future, the OCR can be upgraded with machine learning methods to make the results more accurate. At the same time, it can have the functions of multiple template switching. At present, it only adapts to a higher version of the Android. In the future, it will be possible to provide the complete capability for a lower version of Android. And the self-increasing templates is a way to for some long documents such as the receipt to scan it. And that's all of my work. Thank you. So any problems? I think this 10 more minutes cannot cover everything.
Farzin, are you there? We can't hear you. No, Farzin, we can't hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You hear me right now?
Yeah.
Oh, but sound
Yes
is
or
very
no?
tiny.
We can hear you, Farzin.
Okay, so I'm good then. Can you
Yeah.
hear
Yeah.
me? Okay. So how
Uh,
you done? Everything's done?
Yeah, I told everything done. Presentation is in the question section.
Because of right now, you serve work. That's why I was waiting for that one. So it was amazing. You go through that one, everything. Uh, Others, then some issue regarding the voice and I like the project. You went through the scanning. And what language you using for your project?
Oh, I'm using Java. I'm using Java. Can you hear me?
It is Java. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was a great. It was amazing. Project. Anyone else has any question?
no.
No question.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Thank you. So let's go back. I don't know. We have to go back right now. Uh, let's see. Let's ask Virendra. I think we have to wait. Uh, okay. We, okay. Okay, everyone, you guys are good to go. If you want to join to any other rooms, more than welcome. But you guys are good to go. Thank you all.
Okay. Thank you, Professor.
Okay, thank you, Professor.
Bye.
Have a wonderful day. Bye. Shravya, thank you for your support.
Yeah, thank you, Farzin.